Hi, in this video we'll be talking about build environment setup for macOS, which is OS X. So there are three softwares that need to install. One is Xcode, which is available free from the App Store. The next is the Java Development Kit, for which the link is provided in the source website, and the Homebrew platform. So let's go to the App Store. I'll show you where you find Xcode. So when you search for Xcode, this is the software that needs to be installed. It's huge in size. It's like 4.3 gigs, so it might take a while for installing this. So once you're done with the Xcode installation, you go to this website source.android.com. Yeah, over here, go to setting up macOS, and here this one, creating case sensitive disk image. We already spoke about it in the previous video. Next is installation of JDK. So as of now, the current latest Android version is 6.0. So if you're compiling for branches 6.0 in the master, you install Java 7 and you install it from here. If you want to install the older versions of Android, Gingerbread, it will be Java 6. So when you click on this link, it goes to the Java download page, and from here you download macOS 64-bit. It's 185 MB in size. This installable file, you download that and install it. And after you're done with the JDK installation, you go ahead and install Homebrew. So Homebrew is an alternate to MacPorts. MacPorts is the utility which is mentioned in this page. Let me show you where it is. Yeah, so in the required packages which are not part of the standard Unix environment of OS X, you install using MacPorts. But better than MacPorts is Homebrew. That's what most of the people have been using. And Homebrew link is this. It's brew.sh. It's quite simple. You copy the link from the page and you install it. So this gets installed, and how you use it is you just say brew install for installing any package. So I can say brew install wget. So it downloads the packages, takes care of all the dependencies and installs it. So it's already there. I already have wget installed, so it's asked me whether I want to overwrite it. That's fine. And now if you go back to the Android source page, so whatever is advised over here to install using MacPorts, you can replace it with installing using Homebrew. So here when you see, it says like port install gmake lib sdl git and gnu pg. So you can just say like copy only from the install path, and you say brew install, and this is going to install those packages. The same thing goes over here. We don't need Bison because this is for 10.4, which is quite old. So the one I'm running is 10.11. So you can find it over here about this Mac. So I don't think this would be required because 10.04 is quite old. So, and in addition to this, you need to configure this in your bash profile. So basically, if you read over here, macOS, the default limit on the number of simultaneous FDs is too low, and a highly parallel build process may exceed this limit. So basically, Android is a very huge source repository, and when we try to build the code, there's a lot of parallel build that happens to save time. So in which case, there'll be a lot of FDs that gets open, and by setting this, you're setting the number of open file FDs to 1024. So what you do is just you copy this line, go to your terminal, and say bash underscore profile. Just copy it and paste it over here. Save. So whenever your machine restarts, this is set. The limit is set to 2024. Yeah, that's pretty much it about installation of build environment setup for OS X.